or the place we live, because it might not be a planet. It might be a flat plane. It might be a realm. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I believe in the heliocentric model and that I believe the Earth's a globe and it's round and it spins around at 1,000 miles an hour whilst orbiting the sun at 667,000 miles an hour, 94 million miles away from the heliocentric system, orbiting the whole of the sun in a year, traveling at that speed. Oh, sorry, whilst spiraling through infinite space, the ever-expanding universe, at 1.2 miles per hour. I just don't believe in that. I think we're being lied to. But we could talk about flat Earth for hours and hours, and you won't get through any other questions. I think they orbit us, and they're around us, and we're the centre. Well, I don't think we are. I'm just not convinced we're not either way. But if we're flat and stationary, and from what we can see with our own eyes, it looks to me like we're sitting still, and the sun and the moon go around us. Do you believe we went to the moon in 1969? I don't believe that man has ever stepped foot on the moon now. And Neil Armstrong had a conversation with President Nixon on a landline. I can't get signal in Burton Joyce, mate. I don't think it was Lee Harvey Oswald. I think it was a very good president, the people's president, and I think that maybe he was taken out by the same people that take out a lot of people that have got big influence, like Tupac Shakur and Biggie Smalls and Lady Diana. But we're going down a real dark, deep path now. And I wasn't going to talk about conspiracy theories. And you've done a very good job of luring me in. So I strongly give a lot of credence to the theories that the Twin Towers were taken down by the establishment, by the government, for the benefit of then creating a war on Iraq and going to Afghanistan to take the oil and take out Saddam Hussein. What's happened to Tony Blair? Is he in prison for doing such wrongful things and for being such a tyranny on the Middle East? No, he's not. He's getting a knighthood. But no, I don't think the Twin Towers were brought down by aeroplane. But I'm now going to be in trouble by the FBI. Listen, absolutely my pleasure. And you can guarantee now there's going to be a front page on one of the tabloids, probably the Daily Star. And it would be Carl Froch thinks the Earth's flat and the Twin Towers were brought down by a conspiracy.